to another episode of Tiki Enlightenment with yours truly, Dave the Comb-Over. And here's Jesse, my reluctant sidekick. He's here to mix the drinks while I do all the important work, telling the story and looking fantastic. Jesse, you beautiful, naive, non-Tiki educated soul, do you know what day it is?
It's actually my birthday.
Wrong!
Can you look?
It's the day we finally talk about the Mai Tai, the drink that launched 1,000 Hawaiian shirts, and more importantly, the man who put the Tiki in Tiki culture, Victor Bergeron, otherwise known as Trader Vic, the guy who took Tiki from Niche, Monchichi.
Niche.
Duh! That's what I said. Niche curiosity to a full-blown cultural phenomenon.
Oh great, another history lesson. You talk and I do all the work.
Exactly! Now start squeezing those limes like your paycheck depends on it. Picture this. It's 1944, Oakland, California. Trader Vic, a man with a wooden leg and a vision, is messing around behind the bar. He whips up a drink, hands it to his friends from Tahiti, and they take one sip and they say, Maitarona, Maitarona,
Mai Tai War!
which means out of this world in Tahitian.
And that's how Mai Tai was born?
Exactly. But then came the Great Mai Tai War.
The what?
You see, Donn the Beachcomber, the other Tiki godfather, claimed he invented the Mai Tai years earlier. Lawsuits, accusations, and mayhem.
So, who actually invented it?
Legally, Trader Vic. But really, it's a Tiki mystery, Jesse. One lost to the waves of history and the bottom of many cocktail glasses. All right, folks at home, if you want to make a real Mai Tai, follow along. Jesse, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Step 1, grab your shaker and toss in 3/4 of an ounce of fresh lime juice. None of that bottled stuff, fresh like a gentle island breeze. Next, a 1/2 ounce of orgeat syrup. That's almond syrup for you landlubbers. This is where the magic happens. Then, a 1/2 ounce of orange curacao. Not triple sec. Curacao keeps it classy. Now, for the start of the show, 2 ounces of aged rum. None of that coconut flavored nonsense. Trader Vic used Jamaican rum originally, but a nice aged rum will do. Now shake it like you're trying to wake up a sleepy volcano, Jesse. Strain it over crushed ice in a Mai Tai glass. None of that blender madness. This isn't a gas station slushy. And now the piece de resistance. A 3/4 ounce float of dark rum. Right on top. That's what gives it that authentic layered look. Garnish it with a sprig of mint, if we got any. And a spent lime shell. And boom, a real Mai Tai.
This is oregano.
Ahoy, cocktail adventurers! Do your Mai Tais have nowhere to dock? Are your Tiki mugs wandering aimlessly like Jesse at a Trader Vic's happy hour?
I don't wander, I browse with purpose.
Then you need to get the Tiki Talk Mai Tai shelf. Handcrafted to look like it floated straight out of Adventureland. This beauty gives your bar a proper place to park your mugs, rums, and cocktail treasures.
You know, and unlike Dave's hair, this is solid. Real wood, sturdy build, and no assembly required. You do, however, have to flip the switch.
Exactly! Rustic, nautical, and already weathered with that I survived a shipwreck and lived to party charm. It's not just a shelf, it's a conversation piece. It whispers, pour another drink and tell me about your questionable choices.
Pretty sure this thing is whispering, "Buy me," before Dave breaks me on set.
So set sail with the Tiki Dog Mai Tai shelf. Get yours now at wildernessadventuregoods.com before Jesse turns him into a nightstand.
No, honestly, that's not the worst idea you've had. And then they met on the island of Hawaii, and they... Oh no! You know, I'm wondering, how did tiki bars even become a thing?
Aha! Now you're asking the right question, see? Vic wasn't just about the drinks, he was a showman. He built an entire world. Bamboo, thatch roofs, dim lighting. He wanted to take people away from boring gray lives and drop them into a tropical paradise.
So he was selling an experience, not just cocktails?
Exactly! He turned his little Oakland bar into a Polynesian escape, and people loved it. Soon, tiki bars popped up everywhere. It was escapism at its finest.
And then what happened? Oh, excuse me. Ooh.
Ugh, the 70s happened, Jesse. Disco, bell bottoms. People started thinking tiki was kitschy instead of being cool. By the 80s, it was nearly dead.
That's tragic.
But like a coconut washed ashore, tiki made a comeback. And now here we are, making sure no one forgets original Mai Tai. Now that's how a Mai Tai should taste. Smooth, balanced, and dangerously easy to finish.
Well, I'll admit it, Dave, you actually nailed this one.
Of course I did. I'm basically the Beethoven of rum.
Well, more like Weird Al. Oh, actually, Weird Al seems normal compared to you.
Damn it, Jesse. Cheers. All right, folks, here comes the recipe. Don't blink, don't breathe, and for the love of rum, don't try to improve it.
Because heaven forbid anyone adds their own pineapple wedge. Where's my pineapple? First the oregano, now the pineapple.
Fantastic.
So how do we honor his legacy?
By drinking another one, and never putting pineapple juice in a Mai Tai again.
To Trader Vic and the Great Tiki Revival.
Cheers, my skeptical friend. May your drinks always be balanced and your rum never be bottom shelf.
Didn't Trader Vic also popularize the Scorpion Bowl and the Navy Grog?
Oh, you sweet summer child. He practically wrote the book on tiki drinks. You see, Vic wasn't just about Mai Tais. He had a whole arsenal of exotic cocktails, each designed to transport you straight to the South Pacific.
So if I drink enough of these, you end up in Tahiti.
Or if you book a flight first. But hey, at least your taste buds can take the trip.
All right. Well, sometime soon we're making that Scorpion Bowl.
Now you're speaking my language. But until then, let's enjoy this perfectly crafted Mai Tais.
On my birthday.
You, Jesse! It's my birthday! Alright, listen up, you hooligans. We have fun here. We make drinks. We make bad decisions. But not that bad.
So yeah, drinking and driving is about as smart as using a tiki torch as a back scratcher.
You drink, you don't drive. Simple. Call a cab, get a ride, or just sleep on your buddy's questionable couch.
Or better yet, stay home and drink responsibly. And better yet, even watch more of our videos.
See? Smart thinking. Now be safe, be responsible, and pour me another, Jesse.
They know I'm not drinking.
And that's the end.
This thing is still full.
And now here we are making. I'm gonna read that again. Does that say butt?
Yeah.
That's tragic. Why would I say butt? That's weird.
Is this fun?
I like saying butt.
I like saying butt.
That's tragic. But like a coconut washed ashore, Tiki made a comeback. And now here we are.